Hi, I'm Hollie from Hamilton's Honour. We're bringing you a leg sports and Tums session today in collaboration with Grounded Kitchen. I hope you're all feeling well. If you do have any injuries or illnesses, then please take it all at your own level or refrain from exercise until you feel better. Make sure you've got some space around you, some water for hydration, and I'm going to be using some light dumbbells, but if you've got any tins or bottles of water at home, then they'll be fine. If you don't want to use any weights, then that's also fine. Lewis will be doing it without weights today, and Rob's going to be using some slightly heavier ones if you want to take it up a little bit. Okay, we have got a mat as well for any of the floor section, but if you're at home and you've not got a mat, you could use a towel or something like that. Okay, so I'm going to take you through a warm-up, and then we're going to go into the main section, and then we'll cool down at the end. So, are you ready, boys?
Ready.
Cool. Ready. Let's get going then. So, into a bit of a warm-up. So, just march for me, roll your shoulders. Good, and then roll the shoulders the other way. So, we're just mobilising the body, making sure that you're ready for exercise. Good, just heel tap in front, so lift those toes up. Good, keep the chest up nice and tall, head forward. And then we're going to take the arms up as well. Good, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, Rob's favourite, we're going to tap the foot back. Good, so just push that heel down. Good, and if you want to, you can add a bit of a chest press here. Good, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, fabulous. Back into a march for me. Take those legs a little bit wider. We're going to do a step and a tap. So we're getting nice and low. Make sure the knees are nice and warm. Okay, arms coming above the head, and a nice reach over. And then we're going to take the arm across the body. Good, arm back up for 4, 3, 2, arm across, 4, 3, 2, last time through, arms up, 3, 2, 1, arm across. Lovely, take it into a hamstring curl. So kick your bottom, swing the arms as well, so we're warming up the upper body as well. 8 more here. Fabulous. Take it to a knee raise in front. So arms come down as the knee comes up. Good. 8 more. And then we're going to go onto the floor. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Fabulous. March it out for me then. So we're going to roll down the spine. Keep those legs as straight as you can. Hang here for a second. And then we're going to walk it out to a high plank position here. Pull your shoulder blades away from the ears, tummy pulled in. Send your hips up, push your heels down into a down dog position, and then walk your feet. So you push each heel down into the ground. And then push both heels down. Push, push, push. Lovely. Back to that high plank position. I want you to bring one leg forward. If you need to, you can drop a knee here, that's absolutely fine. But if you can, keep that leg up, and we're going to do some tiny, tiny bounces. They're super small. Good. Okay, rotate round, look up to the ceiling, and then bring it back down. Good. So Rob's doing the knee down version. Can you still feel it, Rob?
Yep.
Good. Fabulous. Back to high plank position, and then bring that other leg forward. Hold it here again, drop that knee if you need to. From here we're just going to bounce, a couple of bounces here. They're really small because we don't want to injure the hip flexors. Good, same arm as leg then, rotate all the way up and bring it back down. Good, 2 more. Last one. Fabulous, back to high plank position. Hold it here for me, we're going to have one more exercise to help warm us up. So we're going to lift the hips up, touch the opposite shin or knee, wherever you can reach to, and then come back to high plank position. And we're just going to keep going. When you come back to high plank, make sure that you don't do this. You want to keep that tummy nice and engaged and protect the lower back here. This is a good warm-up exercise. It's also good for your core. 2 more. And last one. Good, walk those hands back in, keep the legs straight. Bend the knees and then roll yourself up. Take it onto the toes a little bit now, let's make sure we are nice and warm. Okay, so if you don't want to do any of this jumping section with some star jumps just whilst we get warm, then please just march it all. But if you feel like you want to, then join in. So we're going to go into a star jump. Option if you want is a half jack here, if you don't want to jump. But if you do, you can join in with us. Starting to feel warmer?
Yeah. Yep.
Good. Oh, we're going to do 8 more. Okay, Rob, how do you like spotty dogs?
Hey?
Like spotty dogs.
No.
So opposite arm, opposite leg. Good, so use those arms nice and high. Halfway. And march it out. Good. Shake it all out. Hopefully you are feeling nice and warm now. Get a little bit of water and grab some weights if you've got them or whatever you're going to be using. Rob's got his weights. Good. So Lewis is going to be doing the no weight version. So you can follow his arms for any exercises. Rob's got slightly heavier weights and I've just got a 2 kilo. It's just something, it doesn't have to be too heavy. So we're going to start working the legs. So I want you to start with your feet hip distance apart for me. And I want you to roll your shoulders back, pull your shoulder blades down, belly button pulled in, and your hips are going to go back. We're going to go down into a squat for 2, and then we're going to squeeze it up for 2. Good. So we go down, down, up, up. Good. As you squat down, hips are going back. Make sure that the weight's in the heels at all times. And your feet are just slightly wider than hip distance apart. Good. Keep it going. This is really good exercise just to get your hips and knees nice and warm. We're working the glutes. Good, we're going to change the timing, so down for 3. 3, 2, 1, big squeeze up. 3, 2, 1, big squeeze. As you come up, really squeeze the glutes in, but don't squeeze through. So we go 3, 2, 1. Good, down for 1. 1, slowly up for 3. Good, down for 1, 2, 3, 4, good. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, down for 4 and 4, super slow. 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it up. 4, 3, 2, good, go again. 4, 3, 2, 1, up, 2. We're going to go singles now, so down and up. Let's go. So again, squeeze those glutes, but don't do this. This is not what you should be doing. You're going to get pain in your lower back. You just want to squeeze in and up. Good, 8 more. Let's go. 4 to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to hold it down. Pop the elbows on the knees. Pull your shoulder blades back. Hold it here for a second. Okay, hips are coming up slightly. Just little bounces. You feel it?
Oh yes.
Feel it working, Lewis? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Release the arms, bring it up, shake your legs out. We're going to go with a little step out and a lunge. Follow me, let's go. So, your feet are still facing forward. We're just squatting slightly wider than what we just were. If you want to, you can bring the weights into your chest and back down. Good, so hips are going back a little bit. Keep the belly button pulled in. Good, this time 3 bounces. 3, 2, 1, bring it in. Good, 3, 2, 1, bring it in. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to singles. Let's go. Good, so keep that chest up, avoid bending over. Good, 3 bounces. 3, 2, 1, bring it in. Hopefully you're starting to feel nice and warm in the legs now. Good, last set singles. Woo! Keep it going, I'm going to check on the boys. Very good, nice low squats. Remember, just squat to your depth that you can. You don't have to go super low, but just where's comfortable. 3 bounces. 2, 1, bring it up. Lovely, shake those legs out for me. Okay, if you want to just drop your weights for a second, shake your arms out, it's absolutely fine. Grab water if you need it. And then we're going to go back in. So we're going to roll those shoulders back. We're going to step back into a lunge position today. So I'll turn to the side for you. So as you step back and go down, you want your back knee to go towards the ground. You don't want to be leaning back or leaning forward. You want to be going directly down, and then you're going to come back in. If that's too hard, you can just stay down and come down and up here with no step. But if you can, then we'll alternate. Okay? Ready, boys?
Ready.
Yes, let's go. Okay, so we step back, bring it in. So if you just can, alternate. If not, just go with that down and up. Good. Should be feeling this in your legs. Good, keep it going. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, step back, hold this leg back, hold it down, little bounces. So really let the shoulders drop down at the side of the body. Okay, we're going to hold it here and bicep curl. So even if you haven't got weights, you can still hold here and curl. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Fabulous. Okay, drop the weights down for a second. Bring yourself into this position here. This leg is bent, so the leg that was back before has just come in, other leg's bent. We're going to take that leg back and in, back and in. Now you've got to be low to feel the pain in the other quad. Good. 4 more slow, then we're going to go double time. Start to feel the build up of lactic acid. Good, double time, let's go. So again, keep it nice and low. Ooh. Ooh. Last 4. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Woo! Feel that?
A lot.
Good. Okay, pick your weights back up. Got dead leg. Yeah. We're going to face the other side. To take the other leg back this time. Make sure you get the right one. Otherwise you're going to be in pain. So down and hold. Let's go. Okay, hold it still. Bicep curl. Good. So keep that chest up. Back knee towards the ground. Good, hold it here. Bounce 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those weights. Leg comes in. This knee's bent this time. Let's go. Tap it. So make sure you've got the other leg working. Otherwise, you are going to be in a world of pain. 4 more slow. Good, double time, off we go. Keep the back nice and long. So really lengthen through the spine. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Shake it out, good work. Woo! Okay, pick your weights back up for me. Grab some water if you need it. If not, We're going to go into a skater, so it's a different variation of a lunge. We're stepping across the body this time and going down. So you should really feel it on the outside of your thigh, as opposed to just being in your quad here. So you should really feel it working here. The bit that all of us females seem to moan about, in my experience anyway. So we're stepping across, bring it back in, across, bring it back in. So you guys can join in with me. Depends where you want to put your arms. Lewis is using his arms for a bit of momentum. If you've got weights, it might be easier to hold them at your chest. Where were you holding them, Rob?
I'm up here, yeah, at the chest.
Got them. Good. So what you want to try and do is keep both hips facing forward. So you don't want to rotate there. That's too much of a rotation. If you get any pain in the knee, stop and go back to a lunge. Good. 8 more. 7, 6. 4 to go. 4, 3, 2. Lovely. Hold this one down. 3, 2. We're coming in, but same leg. 3, 2. Same leg again. 2 more. 2, 1. Last one. Good. Changing sides. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and in. Good. Make sure you're stepping across the midline. Last one. Back to those singles. Let's go. Woo. Starting to feel warm.
Right, arms down here, yeah?
Perfect. Yeah, if that's comfortable, Rob, that's fine. 3 bounces. Let's go. 3, 2. Bring the knee up this time. 3, 2, 1. Knee up. Good. So really using the core to balance and bring that leg up. Fab. Changing side. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Good. 2, 1. Bring it up. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Last one. Woo! Shake it out. Okay, so we're going to go skater, in, lunge, back. Same side, and then we'll change to the other side. Are we ready?
Ready.
Ready. This side first.
Yep.
Let's go. Skater, bicep curl with a lunge if you want to. Skater, bicep curl. Good. Make sure there's a difference between your lunge and your skater. We're going to go 4 more this side. 3 to go. Last 2. Last one. Ooh, other way. Let's go. Keep it going, everybody. Can you feel it building up in the legs? Yes?
Yeah. Yep.
Good. They're not talking to me. I'm in pain.
Focus. Oh, breath.
2 more. Good. Last one. And shake it all out. Good. Just kick your bottoms for a minute, stretch your legs out. Get some water if you need it. I'm going to give you one last exercise. Bob's favourite. Been practicing, so I've got to do it. Okay, so we're going to do a side lunge. We're going to step out with the leg. You're going to bend the knee that you've stepped out on. Weights or arms are going to come either side of your knee and your hips are going to go back. This leg's straight. Then you're going to come in and go again. So if you just look from the side, my hips are going really far back. I'm keeping my back nice and long, not doing this. And then I'm coming in nice and tall, okay? This side first. So we'll go for 8 this side. Off we go. So keep the weight off the leg as you come back up. It's going to save you time. Good, other side, let's go. So make sure those hips are going back. Your feet are in the same line. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Let's go with alternating, so 1 each side. Good. Keep that tummy pulled in, belly button pulled into your spine, shoulders back and down. Good, this side for 4. 4, knee up if you want to. 2, and 1, changing side. 4, 3, 2, 8, alternating. 8, 7, 6, 5, keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Good work, everybody. Okay, we're going to go down onto the floor. So if you have got a mat, now would be the perfect time to get that out and use it. Brand new mats. Won't roll out. Okay, so we're going to do one last glute exercise, but you can keep your weights with you as well. We'll do a little bit of upper body. So feet are flat on the floor, okay? You're going to push your hips up into a bridge position, so you really want to work your glutes here and keep your hamstrings engaged. We'll keep the arms up and we'll do some other things with the arms, but that's the position that you're going to be in. Are we ready?
Weights.
Okay, so my weights are going above my chest. If you've not got weights, just keep your hands on the floor. Hips are coming up. Good, so make sure the heels are fairly close to your bottom and not out here somewhere. Oh. Okay, we're just going to pulse the hips up and down. So it's just a really small movement. You want to really focus on pulling your belly button into your spine and protecting that lower back. Good, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, hold it here. Pop your hands to face each other. Even with no weights, you can do this. So you're going to keep a nice little bend in your elbow. You're going to open the chest and squeeze it back in. Good. So we're getting a little bit of chest work in here. Make sure there's a bend in your elbow. Don't let the elbow go the opposite way that it should do. And keep the wrists engaged so that they're not flopping backwards. Good, we've got 4 more. Make sure those hips are up. Good, 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Fabulous. Hold the hands here. Take the hips all the way down. Squeeze them all the way up. All the way down. All the way up. Really work through the spine so that you peel the vertebrae off the floor. 4 more. All the way down. All the way up. Good. All the way down. All the way up. 2 more. Last 1. Fabulous. Okay, relax down to the floor, drop the weights, give your legs a bit of a cuddle, release the glutes. Okay, we're going to do one last exercise here. You can lose your weights for this one because it's hard enough anyway. So we're going to take one leg up into the air. So you're going to really kick through this glute here to push that heel towards the ceiling as we squeeze up and down. Good. And you might want to come up onto this heel here, that's absolutely fine. If this is too hard, just go straight back to what we were just doing with the double leg. Good, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, other leg up in the air. Let's go. Up and down. Woo, we're feeling it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good. Keep working. Last 8. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Give your legs a cuddle. Woo, we are done for legs today. We are done. Okay, sit yourselves up for me a little bit. So we're going to take one weight if you want to. If not, no weight is fine. Legs are down on the floor. Shoulders are drawn back. We're going to sit back slightly. Arms are coming out in front of you. We're going to take a rotation and then a rotation there. So a little bit like we're rowing. If this is too hard, you can just sit yourself up and get used to the movement. But if you can, go back. And the straighter you keep the arm, the more it's going to work the core, because we've got a longer lever length. Good, 8 to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, hold it here. Just pulse back and up. So you really want to tilt your pelvis towards you, like so. Keep breathing. If you can, go a little bit lower, so we're all the way down. Make sure that lower back is not arching and isn't painful. If it is, bring it straight back up. Last 3, last 2, and last 1. Fabulous, well done. Drop that weight down. Bring yourself down to the ground. Legs up to bounce a 90-degree angle. We're going to take the head off the floor and we're going to bounce the arms. And I want you to find a hollowing in your tummy as opposed to like a sit-up feel. So to do that, you can pull your shoulders down away and really pull your rib cage down as well. And keep focusing on the breath, so in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. This is a deceiving exercise, don't you think? Looks like it doesn't hurt, but it really does hurt. Okay, keep the arms still for me. We're going to take one leg out, bring one leg in. One leg out, nice and controlled. You can pop the head down here, that's completely fine. Just make sure your back isn't arching like this. So you really want to tip your pelvis towards you. Good. 2 more here. Last one. Good, take those legs up. We're going to reach to the toes. Come back down. So as close as you can get to your toes. Rob's right on his toes, so is Lewis. If it's too hard, go to reach into your knees. So 8 more. 7, looking good boys. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, just give your legs a quick cuddle. We're going to roll over and do a plank and then you are done. Okay, so a couple of options for your plank. So you can go elbows down and knees down and just really, really engage the tummy muscles here. If that's okay, then you can go to a plank with the knees off. So choose your position. Looking good. So you can see with the boys, glutes are down, belly button's pulled in and engaged. You want to really pull your shoulders away from your ears and lengthen the spine so that your head's nice and long and it's not tucking down. Elbows are down on the floor. Good. Looking good. Really think about pulling that belly button right into your spine. Good. 8 seconds. 8, 7, squeeze your bum cheeks. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Relax it there. Should we do one more with one tiny progression?
Let's do it.
Come on then, right, okay, so down into low plank position. If you want to, you can take one leg on top of the other, and then if you want to even more, you can go into a rock forward and back. Okay? You could just do the rock if you want to. Good, so keep those hips nice and low. Very good, you'll feel the burn in your upper body on this one. If you've got one leg off, now's the time to change, so change to the other foot. Looking good. Fab. If your hips are coming up like this, then just stick with a normal plank and maybe even regress it to the original plank. You've got 4 more, just to make sure that your position is correct. And relax. You are done. Well done, everybody. Okay, we'll stay down on the floor. I'll quickly stretch you out down here. We're going to sit up. So bring one leg across the body. I want you to give it a nice big cuddle and just sit yourself up nice and tall. So you're not sitting back, you're pulled up nice and high. This leg is straight, and then from here, take this hand behind you and pull this shoulder towards this knee. And if you can, look behind the body. If that's too much, then just pop your hand to wherever you can and go to that range of movement. You should feel the stretch all the way across here. Another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Changing legs, so bring it in first. Sit yourself up nice and tall, give it a nice big cuddle. And then hand round, rotate the body. Oh, feel that in my glutes. Another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Okay, lay yourselves down. One foot down on the floor. One leg nice and straight. Pull the leg towards you. So you should feel a nice stretch down your hamstring. Can't talk. But you want to keep your hips down on the floor. So this isn't worth it. You should keep your hips down and pull it towards you. If you flex your foot, you'll increase the stretch. You might get cramped though, so just be aware of that. Okay, pull it a little bit closer if you can. Fabulous. Shake it out. Change to the other side. So, hips down, legs straight, pull it towards you. If you're super flexible and your leg is touching your head, then straighten this bottom leg. Well, that is not me. We definitely need to stretch. Okay, relax it there, good. Roll over for me. So we'll lay on our tummies, stretch the quads out. So head down on your hand, one foot up towards your bum, and just really push your hips down into the ground and allow that quad to stretch out, front of your leg. Another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Change to the other side. Lovely, relax it there. Okay, baby cobra. So feet down on the floor, forearms down. Just lift the top of your chest off the ground. So this is just baby cobra. We're going to do full cobra in a minute. If this is enough, then stick with baby cobra. Okay, but if that's all right, you're going to come down, pop the hands down this time, and then peel your chest off the floor. You want to try and keep your hips down as much as you can, so you don't want to be up too high. Lovely. From here then, drop down, push back into child's pose. So you want to sit your bottoms down on your heels, forehead on the floor, wriggle those fingers away. Lovely. Walk the hands in then, tuck the toes under, bring yourself up. Head is the last thing to come up. Good. We'll do one last stretch. So arm up, one arm down. So you reach down towards your knee and then pull up with this arm. So you feel a nice stretch all the way down the side of your body. Lovely. Change to the other side. So one hand down, one hand up. Reach down as far as you can and then pull up and pull out of this rib cage. Lovely. Bring yourself up then. Shake it all out. Take a really big deep breath in all the way down. And all the way up. Shake it all out. Good work, everybody. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed.